So Trey's Trades decides to throw in the towel. Who gives a fuck? Bye. Bye. Let me tell you all something, and I'm trying to be, I don't know, fair-minded about it, or, you know, at least somewhat rational. When I first caught on to his show, this was, over a year ago. It was right around the time that Jordan Belfort kind of used him, kind of played him, charged him, I think it was 10 grand for an interview and didn't really talk about AMC, did the little Aston Martin car, cryptic bullshit. And when it was over, you could see the hurt on Trey's face. And he's like, well, like they say, sometimes, it's better to not meet your heroes, or something to that effect. Nobody else caught this at the time, but I caught it. I said, hero? Jordan Belfort? This fucking con man, that slick? The guy that stole all that money? Pump and dumps and all that shit? That guy is your hero? I thought about it for a while, and I let it go. Because Trey had a good show. And then when he got Adam Aaron on, I thought, I don't know, I was just impressed by his energy. I was impressed, military kid and, all this stuff. And I said, man, doing a hell of a lot more than I did at that age. I was impressed with him. And then Coors and him started their little TV darling appearances, and their, they had the little powwow with TMI, that tall kid that's always screaming, and then that jerk off review pork. And I thought to myself, we've kind of created a little Frankenstein here, haven't we? Because let's face it, these guys, like, they got the clout chasing and just the whole thing, like, wrapped up in being celebrities. And Trey's gonna give a car away, and the gorilla gang, and then every other day something about his fucking health, or I'll talk about my pops today. I'm gonna talk about my pops, and I need to know your reasons why. Remember that shit? What's your reason why? And then we went over to the if you need to borrow some of my confidence, borrow mine. Total and good at it, like just gearing everybody up and hyping, and the kind of guy that you'd kind of want as a leader. Especially if you were in sports or some kind of a competitive thing, you'd want that kind of a person there, because he could get you going, feeling positive. Well, it turns out that's all he was a fucking mouthpiece. Okay? You don't scream hold when the people who are hanging on to your every word, who are super chatting you and fucking buying your stupid coffee cups and partaking in your nonsense, and then you turn around and you say, oh yeah, by the way, I had these on the side, and yeah, I made a ton of money, and bye everybody, fuck you. Now you could say that that's not what he did, and his minions will say, oh, well, you're a grown man, you should have made. I'm not complaining about myself. You're damn right I'm a grown man, and I was fucking making trades when Trey's Trades was still swimming in his daddy's nutsack. So I genuinely said, man, this kid has got it. He's got what it takes. This kid's going to have a future. I want to see where he goes. Well, look where he went. He's pivoted. He doesn't even have an open line of communication with the silverback anymore. And then he wants to get on his channel and talk about how he is the victim. And that's what it was. It was fucking, I'm sorry. Did you think that making money was going to be fucking easy? Did you think that, and I've said this before in many other videos, this is about money. You could talk about equal fair markets. I'm fighting for a fair market. People who have fucking children to feed, insulin to buy, car payments to make, that get sucked into this hype shit. They make decisions that probably aren't that good. Does that absolve them of their responsibility? No, but it doesn't absolve you of yours either. So it got too hot. Okay? it looks like the guy who's going to come out of this the most unscathed will be Coors, because he lacks some kind of, I think he might be a psychopath. I think there's something vacant. He's got a vacant thing between the fucking teeth and the eyebrows and looks like he's on like an Adderall bender all the time. He's just, but he lacks at least the humanity and the humility that Trey could fake. Coors can't. You can see right through him. Listen, these clowns, all of them, if you are listening to them to get hyped up or to get little bits of maybe information, yes. If you are looking for information or guidance of any sort, then you are in the wrong place. And I assure you that at least one of the main gang that had that little meeting where they all got on the plane and flew somewhere, they're all fucking laughing. They're creating bag holders left and right, and then they're out and where'd they go? The Midwest somewhere? I am telling you right now, all of them, Jackson Hunter, all of them. Jackson Hunter, oh, here's your AMC update, and then 10 minutes of it is a fucking commercial for some shitcoin or for his moo stocks or something like that. Every one of these people is making money off of you. This play is about money. And it's getting very nasty because the market's going red. People are watching their money disappear. People are losing faith in the CEO. This isn't fun. This is real talk. I'm still in it. Fuck. What am I going to do? There's not enough money in there, unless I was homeless or something, to make that much of a difference. So I'm going to let it ride, see what happens to it. But there's a lot of people that didn't do that didn't understand what they were doing. And just because they didn't understand what they're doing doesn't absolve you from steering them down the wrong path. If you want to play mental gymnastics, fine. I'm telling you, that's the way it is. And, oh, this community's gotten toxic. Ape no hurt ape. Okay? That's bullshit. It's bullshit. You're talking about money, a lot of money. And I will be the first to tell you that people change when money is involved. That's why a lot of smart people say, listen, I don't loan money to friends or family. And when and if I do, I never expect it back. When you're dealing with money, everything changes. I don't care if you're Mother Teresa. So Trey's going to bow out. He can't handle it. Oh, and don't talk about my mother. Hey, it's the fucking internet, dude. You brought your mother into this. If somebody's out there making fun of your mother, that's your fucking problem. Don't make fun of my mother. It ain't fucking cool. What are you going to do about it? Huh? What the fuck are you going to do about it? I mean, these guys, they're living in a fantasy land. All of them are. Individual retail investors. Fuck all this ape shit. Listen. Pick your exit. Stick to it. And turn these dickheads off. Seriously. Okay? You know what that Gorilla Gang coffee cup is worth now? Jackson Hunters, I appreciate and love you all. Smash that subscribe button. Mo Money, that Review Pork, that fucking guy. All of it. All of these clowns. They're making their money. They're getting their clicks. Turn them off. Pick your exit. Or leave them on. Some of them are pretty entertaining. Even the slob. I forgot the slob from New York. That guy. This AMC thing, they are going to write. They're going to probably do a college, like a financial course on this. Regardless of how it turns out. If it becomes the biggest, pump and dump psyop thing ever, they're still going to teach it. What happens when this happens. It's going to be amazing. But for the time being, Trey, bye-bye. We'll see you in the next run-up. Go cry about go tell about your why and your stories about your dad and your fucking bad eye and your bad ticker and everything else. Go fucking tell them stories to somebody else. Go get a head shrinker. I'll carry your weight for you if you can't carry it anymore. Where's that at now? Once you made all that money, you don't care, do you? Did you ever give that Tesla away? What happened to the Tesla giveaway? Huh? I think you and Matt Kors should get married. That's what I think. I think you guys should get married. Yeah. And don't give me this, I'm a veteran and I'm blah, 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 blah. You know what? Fuck you. You're a quitter. You're a quitter. You bailed on people who actually depend on you. They tune into you like you were Walter Cronkite. Or, I don't know. I'm old. I don't know who's on the news anymore that's worth listening to. Probably nobody. But they tune into you like that. They count on you. If you don't like it, maybe you should stop fucking making videos. Now you're going to charge to do Discords or move over to Twitch or these other places. You really are a fucking grifter, aren't you? You are. You're some kind of grifter. You're like the Joel Osteen of YouTube stocks. You're a quitter. Shame on you.